I told my mom I felt like the rough draft she abandoned after building her real family, and she broke down crying. So get this. My mom had me at 15, so I grew up with my grandparents while she finished school, got married, and moved 2 hours away. But she still showed up every weekend, every single one. She brought little gifts, came to my games, knew my friends, and called me her special guy. I mean, I never felt motherless. I felt like my mom just had a long commute. Then she had my half-sister when I was 10, and everything changed. Weekly visits became twice a month, then holidays, then only the major ones. Obviously, I kept making excuses. She had a baby. Babies are exhausting. I was older. I could handle it. Then she had another daughter, and the crazy part is I watched everything she used to give me get transferred to them. The attention, the games, the nicknames, all of it. The one thing keeping me calm was the spare bedroom in her house. Since I was 12, everyone called it my room because I was supposed to move in for university. That room was proof I still belonged. Last week, she FaceTimed me grinning and said, "I'm pregnant again. It's a boy. Now I'll have 2 special guys." I was literally like, "So what happens to my room?" She froze and said, "Why would you ask that?" And I snapped. I told her, "Because I've spent 6 years watching you replace me piece by piece. The visits disappeared. The games disappeared. Now the room probably disappears too." She said, "That's not true." But I cut her off. I said, "It feels like you built a real family and I was just the rough draft you left behind." She went silent. Then she started sobbing so hard her husband took the phone and ended the call. An hour later, he called and said, "You have it completely wrong. We would never cut you out." My grandparents were furious too. They said I was cruel, ungrateful, and should have stayed quiet. But here's what I can't stop thinking about. My mom never called back. She never texted me to say I was wrong. So was I cruel for finally saying it, or did she need to hear what her choices did to me?